Namaste beautiful energies, it's me Kai, how you doing? This is my little froggy, he's a little Kambo frog what I made, and I'm taking him on an adventure to this park in South Wales. And please subscribe to my channel and see what else I do. I'm driving right now to find this sacred place, this park where they've got these beautiful stones there. I've been there once about a year ago and I felt this energy there, what was really beautiful. And I'm going to take my little froggy with me, my little Kambo frog, just to go and investigate to see how it is. So beautiful energies as I'm driving. I'm just going to be there very soon, hopefully. I've just arrived at Victoria Gardens and I'm going to go and investigate to see what we've got here. This is the map of the garden and it shows you. So we're going to go and find this sacred spot of these stones. So I'm just going to start walking. It's very nice here, how you can see the plants here and everything. Look at these flower beds here, how beautiful they are. They're just amazing. You've just got people walking around enjoying themselves. I like being drawn to this tree over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my little froggy here to connect, my little Kambo frog, to connect with the energy of this sacred tree. Because everything is sacred, we're part of one energy, one love. We have my little Kambo frog sitting here, what I made by hand, and he's enjoying the sight. Oh yes. And he's enjoying the sight, so we're just going to take it back to this tree over here to see how this beautiful tree what I was connected to, where my Kambo frog is going to be drawing the energy in. It's like he's got a life in it. If you look at this pot over here, it looks like a snake with the energies there. I was drawn to it. It can also look like a dragon as well. So beautiful energies. Leave a message down in the message comments part and tell me what you think. What can you make of this? What does it look like? Is it a snake, a dragon, or something? It's got a very powerful energy to it. So we thank this beautiful tree for giving us its beautiful presence. And wow, look at that. So now we're going to pick up my little Kambo frog, grab the energy in, and we're going to find another place where we can go. I love exploring places, how nature is, how beautiful places are, and spiritually you can connect with these areas by just being in the moment, being the presence, you know. And just look at the beautiful colours on this. It's so beautiful. It's amazing how the divine has given us so much abundance of nature. And if you just come in here, you see this beautiful tree just spreading its branches like a beautiful umbrella of bliss all around you guys. Just feel the energy. It's just amazing. Sometimes it's very good to be just connecting with nature and listen to the leaves. I love this body and the soul within it. So the body and the mind and the soul together makes us complete. So it's very important to love who we are inside us, to connect to the body by meditating every day. Now, when I was in India, Varanasi, and I was meditating all the time, it was amazing there, you know, places where I've been. When I got initiated as a guru, I was really grateful for that. And I take that practice with me all the time, wherever I go and whatever I do. So beautiful energies, I'm just walking now to find this place still, and I'm still investigating, and I can see they've got these beautiful, beautiful stones here, and it'd be very interesting to know the history behind why they're there and why have they been placed like as a vortex or something. And I'm investigating to see what I'm seeing here. So look, this is actually very, very cool. You're drawn to, you see? And this goes around in a circle. It's very big. And something about this place, if you sit here and meditate, you will feel the energy, you know? My Kambo frog is sitting here, connecting with this energy, taking the energy in. So when I'm running my Kambo sessions in my circles and doing healing for others, this place is very high vibrational, I can feel it. And what I'm going to be doing is basically taking the energy in into this beautiful crystal, what is on this beautiful frog. And I'm going to be doing a little spiritual energy connection with this frog in a little while, but I'll do it off camera. And he's going to be taking in the energy from this beautiful, beautiful circle where we are. And you can just see here how it goes around. Something about this place is very, very spiritual. I feel the energy. It's pretty surprising that it's out in the open as well, you know, and not far from some people's houses and all that. But I don't know, I just feel this relaxation coming over it.
This all over Celtic Britain, not just in Wales, but you'll find it in Scotland and Ireland, and as we are here in Wales, many like this in many, many places.
Oh, wow.
They're to do with very ancient pagan traditions, where the Druids of the Celtic nations, let's go back and say Wales, the Celtic Wales,
Yep.
would perform their ceremonies and indeed, dare I say, even sacrifice to the Celtic gods and to the pagan gods. And ever since, even past Christianity, there have been festivals, and what we refer to in Wales as Eisteddfod, that's a Welsh name. It's a cultural event where we celebrate the past of the Druids and the Celtic nations with their culture, with music, with dancing, with poetry, with literature. And the Welsh were renowned throughout Christendom for storytelling. Even at the time, if you go back, let us say, to the legendary King Arthur, where the Welsh poets and Druids, they were renowned for telling stories. So these stones celebrate and signify an ancient time in Celtic Britain.
What we have now, this beautiful spiritual place. So when we do healing or bring any healing in, our beautiful sacred frog will bring that with him as well.
What I would also add, if you would like me to,
Yep.
is that the central stone there,
Yep.
and wherever you will see a central stone like this,
Yep.
it might be a bit absurd and a bit barbaric and a little bit macabre in this century,
Yep.
but that would have been used as a sacrifice stone, and the head druid would have been standing there,
Yep.
probably performing the sacrifice. It wasn't, I believe it was only animal sacrifice. I
Okay.
believe so. Now, I would also like to add, which is something that I should have started off with,
Yep.
a very, very famous stone circle, Stonehenge,
Yep.
in England.
Yes.
That massive, massive stone circle.
Yep.
Now, it is very unclear of how such stones were able to be transported that distance, because the actual stone, the rock from where they were hewn, only occurs in certain places in the United Kingdom. And it has been suggested that one of the locations where that could have come from was here in Wales, for the very nature of the type of stone that it is. I believe those stones were also from the rocks of Scotland, but the distance from Scotland to Stonehenge would have been impossible to have transported them. We are unclear how it was transported. There were suggestions they were floated around the channel from Wales and brought over land to Stonehenge, but Stonehenge would say that in Britain might be considered, not just in Britain but by people from Europe, people from the world, as being one of the most significant places of the Druid and Celtic tradition of what I have explained to you just earlier.
Yes.
But we will find these all over the United Kingdom.
Wow.
Okay.
That is very, very beautiful. Thank you for that, Robert.
Okay.
It's very, very grateful.
You are standing here in a most, let us say, past decades and centuries religious place. It has a very strong,
energy,
powerful energy.
Yes.
For the Celtic people.
Yes.
And possibly for everyone who wishes to go back to what we were used to in the natural world before we had all the issues.
Yes, yes. So beautiful energies. As you heard, this beautiful sacred place is very, very powerful, very, very high vibrational. It's ancient, very, very old. And yourself, when you're coming here, this beautiful guy called Robert was saying, touch one of the stones as you enter in and touch one of the stones as you enter out. But I'm putting my Kambo frog here and I could feel the vibration of the gods, goddesses, what they were sacrificing to. There's something about this place that would draw me here, and I was waiting to do a blog on this place. So beautiful energies, come down to this beautiful place, feel the energy and meditate. You know, whenever I go to some place, I always ask for permission before I enter, and I say my name. This is very important because before you enter any type of vortex or energy field, you have to basically ask for permission. It's like someone coming to your house. You won't let them come into your house. So ask for permission before you enter any sacred place. And I'm going to be doing more blogs in different locations where my beautiful, beautiful Kambo frog, which has been sitting alone right now, sorry about that, my beautiful energy, he's going to be coming with me. So when I'm doing my Kambo ceremonies on people, they're going to be feeling beautiful energies, and it's all about letting go and bringing in high vibrations. Just wanted to say thank you. Please subscribe, connect to my channel, support my channel. I'm here to support you guys. I'm here to serve you guys. I love all of you lot, and I just want to say thank you for even spending time to watch this channel. I really appreciate all